Hello everyone and welcome to Career Launcher. So in this class we are going to discuss the most important of all the Nobel Prizes and that is Nobel Peace Prize for the year 2024. तो आपको पता है I hope you all are aware that Nobel Prize are actually announced in 6 fields and out of those 6 fields the most important one is actually Nobel Peace Prize. ये तो आपको पता होगा कि 6 कैटेगरीज में नोबेल प्राइज अनाउंस किया जाता है उसमें से जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है वो नोबेल पीस प्राइज है एंड दिस हैज बीन रिसेंटली अनाउंस सो वी विल बी हैविंग सेशन फॉर दैट सो एम आई ऑडिबल एंड विजिबल मेरी आवाज आ रही है इफ माय वॉइस इज रीचिंग यू प्लीज राइट यस इन द कमेंट सेक्शन बिफोर वी स्टार्ट द सेशन तो ये मैंने एक क्लास किया था प्लीज गो एंड वॉच दिस वन वेयर आई हैव डिस्कस्ड इन डिटेल अबाउट द हिस्ट्री ऑफ नोबेल प्राइजेस which can be asked in the exam. तो आपको करना है YouTube पे जाना है सर्च करना है all about Nobel Prize and its history career launcher. Just search it. You will get this video. Please watch it. This is very very important. The history of Nobel Prize or से related detailed चीजें. This here it has been actually discussed. So let's start with today's class. Yes, good evening Wahid, CLAT aspirant. Good evening guys. Am I audible and visible? आवाज पहुंच रही है आप लोगों को? Is my voice reaching you all? If yes, then write yes in the comment section. Okay, so let's begin with today's question. The first question is in front of you. The first question says, Nobel Peace Prize is given by which country? Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. कौन सी country Nobel Peace Prize देती है? Yes, okay, very good. Some people are writing B, some are writing A. But yes, Wahid, Vaishnavi Kumari, Wahid, Priyanshi Goel, you all are right. Adya, you all are right. The right answer is option A. Norway is the right answer to this question. देखो, I have told you in this class, मैंने इस class में पूरा detail भी बताया है. I have already made a video, so go and watch this. Where I have discussed that the Nobel Prize is given in 6 categories. The 5 actually are given to by Sweden, and the rest 1 is actually given by Norway. So Nobel Peace Prize is given by Norway. The other 5 is given by Sweden, and that is why it is very, very important. So A is the right answer to this question. Yes, Priyanshi, Vaibhav, Chopra, you all were right. Now let's move on to the map. Let me show here. So where is India? यहाँ पे ये पूरा यूरोप है. If you see यहाँ पर Norway, this is the country called as Norway, and the capital of Norway is Oslo. ठीक है. The capital of Norway is Oslo. Here from here actually the Nobel Prize Peace Prize is given. So this is given from the same city, Oslo से दिया जाता है. ठीक है. Now the next question is name the institute which gives Nobel Peace Prize. Your options are Norwegian Nobel Committee, Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences, Swedish Academy, Sveriges Riksbank. आपको यह बताना है कि कौन सा इंस्टीट्यूट नोबेल पीस प्राइज देता है. Yes, Vaishnavi, Priyanshi, Wahid, Adya, you all are right. The right answer is actually option A, Norwegian Nobel Committee. ठीक है. Yes, Vaishnavi, you are right. A is the right answer to this question. So you can see no one knows for sure why Alfred Nobel wanted Peace Prize to be awarded by Norwegian committee. देखो Alfred Nobel ने he actually said in his last will that Nobel prizes should be given. So he was from Sweden, but he wanted the Peace Prize to be given by Norway or Norwegian Nobel Committee. And this is not 100% clear the reason. ठीक है. तो ये पूरी तरह 100% क्लियर नहीं है कि किस वजह से उन्होंने कहा था कि नोबेल पीस प्राइज नॉर्वेजियन कमिटी दे और बाकी रेस्ट एक्चुअली स्वीडन दे. ठीक है. खैर, सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट नॉर्वेजियन नोबेल कमिटी. दिस एक्चुअली सेलेक्ट्स नोबेल पीस प्राइज, है ना. Headquartered in Oslo, the capital of Norway. It's a 5-member committee which decides it, and all these 5 members are appointed by the Norwegian Parliament. Okay. However, है ना. So that is what you should be knowing about it. So Norwegian Parliament जो इनको अवार्ड करती है, but committee is a private body tasked with awarding a private prize. So इसको एक private body है, लेकिन उसके जो members हैं उसको नॉर्वे की पार्लियामेंट अपॉइंट करती है. ठीक है. So the Parliament of the Norway appoints it. Okay. So that is what you should be knowing. A is the right answer to this question. Now, let's move on to the Nobel Peace Prize 2024 this year. So, let's begin with today's important topic. So, let's start with the question. The question is in front of you. The winner of the Nobel Peace Prize 2024 is Nargis Mohammadi, Maria Ressa, World Food Program, Nihon Hidankyo. What is the right answer to this question? I'm expecting you all to answer it. Yes, Adya, Priyanshi, Vaishnavi, Wahid, Vaibhav Chopra, Priyanshi Goel, you all are right. The right answer is option D. Nihon Hidankyo is the right answer to this question. Okay. Yes. Yes, Preetham, you are right. D is the right answer. And I hope you are aware, kal kafi news mein tha, so you should be knowing it. Now, since we are talking about Nihon Hidankyo, let's discuss in detail about this organization. Hai na? Yes, Sakshi Singh, you all were right. Siddhi, you all right. Huh? Let's move on to the next question, which is actually related with the previous question. Nihon Hidankyo is translated in English as Japan's LGBTQ Society, Japan's Confederation of A and H Bomber Sufferer Organization, Japan's Anti-China Organization, जापान न्यूक्लियर डिसआर्मामेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. निहोन हिदानक्यो जो एक जापान की ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है ना, ठीक है, जिसको नोबेल पीस प्राइज इस साल मिला है. Now you have to tell me that this is actually a Japanese. If you translate it in English, what is it called? What should be? Some people are saying D, some are saying B. कुछ लोग B भी बता रहे हैं. But actually the right answer is B. Priyanshi, Wahid. 2 people have answered me B. The rest of the people are saying D. But the right answer is B. Japan Confederation of A and H Bomb Sufferers Organization. This is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, तो निहोन हिदानक्यो का जो इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन है वो ये है. It is true that this organization is fighting for nuclear disarmament. But मैं English translation पूछ रहा था, तो the right answer is B is the right answer. Please remember it. It's B, not D. Although the main motive of this organization is to ensure nuclear disarmament. है ना? Nuclear disarmament means there should not be any nuclear weapon and all. Okay. Now, so B is the right answer to this question. Now, let's move on to the next question. The next question says Nihon Hidankyo was established in the year. This organization, which has got Nobel Peace Prize for the year 2024, was established in the year 1949, 51, 56, 61. इन चारों में से कौन से साल निहोन हिदानक्यो जो कि जापानीज बेस्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसको इस साल नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला, इसमें से कौन से ईयर में एस्टैब्लिश हुई थी? Yes, Priyanshi Goel, Wahid, Rani Garg, Saksha Singh, you all are right. The right answer is option C. 1956 is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, तो अगर आप जाओगे तो if you read their Wikipedia page, they have talked about it, है ना. निहोन हिदानक्यो अगर आप सर्च करोगे आपको विकिपीडिया पे मिल जाएगा. फर्स्ट लाइन ही है, जापान कॉन्फेडरेशन ऑफ ए एंड एच बॉम्ब सफरर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. शॉर्ट एंड में लिखा था निहोन हिदानक्यो इज अ ग्रुप फॉर्म्ड बाय हिबाकुशा. ये हिबाकुशा क्या होता है? What is Hibakusha? In 1956, with the goal of pressurizing the Japanese government to improve the support of the victims and lobbying the governments for the abolition of nuclear weapon. तो आपको ये बताना हिबाकुशा क्या होता है. हिबाकुशा एक्चुअली वो जो है those actually survivors of the atom bomb. Yes, Priyanshi Goel, very good. हाँ, good. तो ये वो लोग हैं जो एटम बम को सरवाइव किए थे, मतलब या उनके जो रिलेटिव वगैरह बचे होंगे जो जिन पर उनका इम्पैक्ट पड़ा था, बिकॉज एटम बम हैव यूरेनियम एंड अदर रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंस होता है. सो इट इन फैक्ट इम्पैक्ट्स द नेक्स्ट जनरेशन. एटम बम हैज रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंस एंड इट एक्चुअली अल्टर्स द जीन विच मे इम्पैक्ट इवन द नेक्स्ट जनरेशन. जो न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब्स वगैरह होते हैं ना, उसमें यूरेनियम और ये सब रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंस होते हैं. और रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंस ये होता है कि इंसान की बॉडी का जीन भी चेंज हो सकता है या डैमेज हो सकता है, जिससे उसकी नेक्स्ट नस्ल पर भी असर पड़ सकता है. ओके, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कंसिडर्ड एज एक्सट्रीमली बैड, दैट इट डज नॉट ओनली हार्म द करेंट जनरेशन बट द नेक्स्ट अपकमिंग जनरेशन आल्सो हैव सम इम्पैक्ट ऑन इट. Okay, so this Hiba Kosha actually they have made this organization in 1956. So इन लोगों ने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई ताकि जो विक्टिम्स थे उनको सपोर्ट करने के लिए जापान में जो एटम बम के विक्टिम थे, प्लस इंश्योर करने के लिए कि जापान गवर्नमेंट शुड इंश्योर और शुड प्रेशराइज अदर वर्ल्ड कंट्रीज टू इंश्योर अबॉलिशन ऑफ न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स, ताकि जापान की गवर्नमेंट बाकी मुल्कों को भी प्रेशर डाल सके कि न्यूक्लियर वेपन का कॉन्सेप्ट खत्म कीजिए, इसलिए कि इससे बहुत नुकसान होता है. दैट इज व्हाट इज दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज अबाउट. ठीक है, 1956 abolition of nuclear weapon is their main goal. हेडक्वार्टर जो है यू विल फाइंड इट इन टोक्यो जापान. ठीक है, सो दैट इज व्हाट इज दिस. ठीक है, तो इनकी अगर आप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इनकी वेबसाइट पर जाओगे तो ये यहाँ मैंने आपको ये दिस इज देयर वेबसाइट. ओके, निहोन हिदानक्यो लिखा ना, जापान कन्फेडरेशन ऑफ ए एंड एच बॉम्बर bomb sufferer organization. Okay, so that is what you should be knowing about it. Okay, now since we have discussed about Nihon Hidankyo, we'll be discussing something more about it. So here is the question. The question is, Nihon Hidankyo got Nobel Peace Prize for what achievement? निहोन हिदानक्यो को नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला कौन से अचीवमेंट के लिए? एंड दिस यू शुड बी नोइंग इट. I'm expecting everyone to answer. Yes, Pradipta, Priyanshi, Wahid, Pritam, Vaibhav, Vaishnavi, Adya. You all are right. Actually, the right answer is yes, Siddhi Vyas, you are right. B. For its efforts to achieve a world free of nuclear weapons and for demonstrating through fitness testimony that nuclear weapon must never be used again. ये है मेन. तो इसलिए उनको नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला. सो दिस इज एक्चुअली एग्जैक्ट स्टेटमेंट मेंशन इन द नोबेल पीस प्राइज वेबसाइट. सो बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. तो आप देख सकते हो, इफ यू गो टू द नोबेल पीस प्राइज वेबसाइट, निहोन हिदानक्यो लिखा है. 1 by 1 का मतलब होता है कि द इंटायर पीस प्राइज हैज बीन गिवन टू ओनली वन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ये इनका शायद लोगो होगा इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का. एंड दिस इज इट फॉर इट्स एफर्ट टू अचीव अ वर्ल्ड फ्री ऑफ न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स and for demonstrating through witness testimony that nuclear weapon must never be used again. मतलब इनका मेन फोकस यही है कि दोबारा कभी किसी पर भी किसी भी मुल्क पर न्यूक्लियर वेपन नहीं यूज किया जाना चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाट दे वांट एंड दे वांट टू इंश्योर इन द वर्ल्ड. ओके, सो बी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. नाउ since we are talking about Japan and the victim becoming a victim of nuclear weapon or what we call it as atom bomb, can you please tell me the name of the two cities of Japan which became the victim of atom bomb? And I'll be very happy if you tell me the dates as well. Dates on which the atom bomb were dropped on the two famous cities of Japan. तो शहर का नाम बताना है जो न्यूक्लियर वेपन या एटम बम का विक्टिम बनी थी. और अगर आप ईयर बता दोगे और एग्जैक्ट डेट बता दोगे, I'll be very happy. Yes, Adya, Om Narayan, Sani, Pradipta, Vaishnavi, Princey, Riddhi, Pritam, you all were right. Yes, Pritam Kuntu, very good. 6th and 9th August. Very good, fantastic. Yes, Wahid, very good. 1945. So the two very famous cities are Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So these are the two very famous cities. Hiroshima became a victim of nuclear bomb on 6th August 1945 and Nagasaki 9th August 1945. ठीक है, याद रखिएगा. 6th and 9th August 1945. Now it is important because Nobel Prize की वजह से ये सारी चीज अब important हो गई. अब बोले सर ये तो हिस्ट्री है, but now it has become current affairs because of the Nobel Peace Prize winner. Okay, so let me show in the map as well. So here is India, this is Japan. ठीक है. ओके, सो ये जापान के बहुत सारे आइलैंड होते हैं, जैसे होकाइडो है, होन्शू है, शिकोको है, क्यूशू है. तो ये शिकोको में अगर आप देखोगे तो यहाँ पर नागासाकी है और ये वाला हिरोशिमा है. सो हिरोशिमा became a victim on 6th August 1945 and Nagasaki became a victim on 9th August 1945. ठीक है, so that is what you should be knowing it. ये याद रखिएगा because it can be asked in the examination and it is in the news. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one is what was the name of the atom bomb dropped on Hiroshima on 6th August 1945? उसका नाम क्या था? Why I'm going in detail? Because since it is in the news, that is why I'm going in detail. Girl child, fat man, little boy, boy child. Okay, so the right answer, yes, Pritam, Wahid, Om Narayan Sani, Vaibhav, Priyanshi, Siddhi, or Pradeepta. The right answer is little boy naam tha. The atom bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima on 6th August is called as 1945 is little boy. Okay. And what was the name of the atom bomb dropped on Nagasaki on 9th August 1945? Girl child, fat man, big brother, boy child. Yes, the right answer is B, fat man. Yes, Priyanshi, Wahid, Siddhi, Vyas, you all right. B is the right answer to this question. Om Narayan, Saini, you all are right. B is the right answer. तो ये नाम याद रखिएगा because ये सब चीजें न्यूज में, so that is why they can be asking these things in detail. ठीक है. So little boy was the name of the atom bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Japan, 6th August 1945. Fat man is the second atom bomb dropped on Nagasaki on 9th August 1945. Okay. So that is what you should be knowing. Now, since Nobel Peace Prize is very important, so I'm going very much, there are a lot of famous winners of Nobel Peace Prize, which I'm going to highlight in this class as well, because they can be asked in the exam. कुछ तो current affairs में, news में, तो वो तो और ज़्यादा important हो जाते हैं. Those which are in the current affairs becomes even more important, which I'm going to discuss. So let's begin with the first question. Please tell me X and Y both. Read it and then answer it. और ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है because it also fought for the same reason, more or less. It fought for elimination or removal of nuclear weapon, or what we call it as nuclear disarmament. ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन भी न्यूक्लियर डिसआर्मामेंट की वजह से इनको नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला था. ठीक है. That is why I think this is very very important. इसलिए मेरे ख्याल से ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है इस ईयर के लिए. एक्स बताना है, वाई बताना. वाई इज एक्चुअली ईयर है, कौन सा ईयर इन लोगों को मिला था, और एक्स कौन सी मतलब व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द कैंपेन ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. Yes, Priyanshi Goel is right partially. 2017 they got the prize. Very good, Priyanshi. आपने सही बताया. They got prize, Nobel Peace Prize in 2017, and their intention was also to sign this treaty on the prohibition of nuclear weapon. They wanted a nuclear disarmament and all, and the reason the organization is ICAN. ठीक है. So this is ICAN organization. इसका full form है International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapon, headquartered in Switzerland. 2017. ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है because Nobel Peace Prize in the news. If they want to go in detail, अगर वो डिटेल में जाने की कोशिश किया उन्होंने, जिस तरह से CLAT करने कई बार पीछे किया है, so they can ask about this as well. ठीक है. ICAN International Campaign for to Abolish Nuclear Weapons. ICAN याद रखिएगा. The right answer is ICAN and 2017. ठीक है. इनके बारे में थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिएगा. ओके. ये फाउंड हुआ था ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, बट करेंटली इट इज हेडक्वार्टर्ड इन जेनेवा, स्विट्जरलैंड. एंड देयर मेन इंटेंशन इज न्यूक्लियर डिसआर्मामेंट, मींस टू एंश्योर दैट द वर्ल्ड शुड एबॉलिश द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ न्यूक्लियर वेपन. ठीक है. सो थोड़ा सा पढ़ लीजिएगा, गो एंड रीड अबाउट देम. एंड अगर आप देखिएगा तो किन किन कंट्रीज ने इंडोर्स किया है आईकैन ह्यूमैनिटेरियन प्लेज. तो जो रेड कंट्रीज, जो न्यूक्लियर वेपन कंट्रीज, उन्होंने नहीं किया. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इवन इंडिया हैज नॉट डन इट, पाकिस्तान हैज नॉट डन इट. ठीक है. सो इफ यू से हैव अ न्यूक्लियर प्रोग्राम, नो प्लेज फॉर एंडोर्समेंट. तो ब्लू वाले नो प्लेज हैं. ठीक है. तो इंडिया ने, चाइना, रशिया, यूएस, लोगों ने कोई प्लेज नहीं किया. बट रेड वंस आर व्हिच हैव सपोर्टेड और प्लेज्ड आईकैन ह्यूमैनिटेरियन प्लेज. ओके. सो ट्राई टू रिमेंबर इट. इसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ लीजिएगा, है ना. ओके. ट्रीटी ऑन प्रोहिबिशन ऑफ न्यूक्लियर वेपन इन्हीं लोगों ने साइन किया था आईकैन की वजह से. जस्ट बिफोर दे गॉट द नोबेल प्राइज, है ना. दे अडॉप्टेड इट इन जुलाई, और अक्टूबर में अनाउंस किया गया नोबेल पीस प्राइज गिवन टू देम. ठीक है. सो जस्ट रिमेंबर इट. ट्रीटी ऑन द प्रोहिबिशन ऑफ न्यूक्लियर वेपन वाज साइंड बाय, वाज एन इनिशिएटिव. It was a legally binding agreement, but it was an initiative of ICAN. ठीक है, इन्हीं का इनिशिएटिव था। पर कोई भी न्यूक्लियर वेपन कंट्रीज, नो सिंगल न्यूक्लियर वेपन कंट्रीज अप्रूव्ड देम, नॉट इवन इंडिया। ठीक है, किसी भी न्यूक्लियर वेपन कंट्रीज ने नहीं अप्रूव किया था, मतलब साइन या रेटिफाई नहीं किया। सो दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी नोइंग। देखो आप देख भी सकते हो। ठीक है, सो जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन। वर्ल्ड फूड प्रोग्राम वन द नोबेल पीस प्राइज इन द ईयर 2012, 2018, 2020, 2013। World Food Program, I hope you are aware. This also remains in the news a lot of time. It is one of the organization of United Nations which won Nobel Peace Prize in the last 1 decade or so. What is the right answer? Yes. The right answer, yes, Wahid is right. The right answer is 2020. So C is the right answer to this question. World Food Program won Nobel Peace Prize in 2020. Okay, so C is the right answer to this question. Okay. Yes, Om Narayan Saini is also right. Very good. ये याद रखिएगा, ठीक है, इंपॉर्टेंट वंस में। फॉर इट्स एफर्ट टू कॉम्बैट हंगर, फॉर इट्स कंट्रीब्यूशन टू बेटरिंग। इतना नहीं डिटेल जाना तो वर्ल्ड फूड प्रोग्राम, तो फूड क्या चीज से रिलेटेड होगा? टू इंश्योर फूड सिक्योरिटी, टू इंश्योर दैट देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी हंगर। तो ऐसे करके भी समझ सकते हो, है ना। सो सी इज द राइट आंसर। यस, लेट्स मूव ऑन। The world's largest humanitarian organization है headquartered in Rome. Rome is actually in Italy. ठीक है ना। SDG 2 talks about zero hunger and all, so it is working to ensure the success of SDG 2. Let's move on to the next one. Who is the winner of Nobel Peace Prize for 2023? Last year किसने जीता था Nobel Peace Prize? Yes, Namo, I'll be coming to that topic as well, which you are writing in the comment. उस पर भी आऊंगा। Last year Nobel Peace Prize किसने जीता था and for what achievement? Yes, Preetam, Namo, yes. Nargis Mohammadi from Iran. Yes, Adya, Om Narayan Sani, you are right. Priyanshi Goel, you are also right. So B is the right answer. Last year, she won the Nobel Peace Prize for the effort for actually women's rights के लिए. That is what you should be knowing about it. And उनसे पहले 2022 में एलिस बेलिट्स्की को मिला था, बेलारूस की जर्नलिस्ट है ना, is from. Then Memorial is an organization in Russia and Center for Civil Liberties is an organization in Ukraine. इन लोगों को नोबेल पीस प्राइज मिला था 2022 में। 23 वाला अगर चाहे तो याद रख सकते हैं ना। हाँ, यस, सो दिस बी इज द राइट आंसर। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन। Abiy Ahmed Ali won Nobel Peace Prize in 2019 is a prime minister of which country? So basically it is said that for his effort to ensure the control of civil war in his country. But if we see even today also, even he got Nobel Peace Prize, after that we are witnessing the civil war happening in this country even till today. Which person is being talked about? Which country is being talked about? He is a prime minister of which country? The right answer is Ethiopia. Yes, it is still in current affairs. So yes, Vaishnavi Kumari has answered me correctly and Wahid has answered me correctly. एक region है Tigray region. You will find it in Ethiopia, which is still affected with the conflict, you can say. So C is the right answer. Yes, yes, Priyanshi Goel, you're right. So Abiy Ahmed Ali, आप देख सकते हो 2021 में मारिया रेसा और दिमित्री मोरातोव को मिला था, एंड 2020 में वर्ल्ड फूड प्रोग्राम, 2019 में अबी अहमद अली फ्रॉम इथियोपिया. So basically there's a region, let me show. Here is India, this is Ethiopia. ठीक है, so इथियोपिया के नॉर्थ में there's a region called as Tigray region, है ना, which is adjacent to Eritrea, and this has been in the news, Tigray region, because of the conflict. ठीक है, तो इस कन्फ्लिक्ट के बारे में थोड़ा सा पढ़िएगा, इथियोपियन सिविल वॉर या टिग्रे कन्फ्लिक्ट, टिग्रे रीजन कन्फ्लिक्ट. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी नोइंग अबाउट इट. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. Now this is very 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 important, star market. I am expecting you all to answer it. मैं उम्मीद कर रहा हूं कि सारे लोग इसका आंसर कीजिएगा. Yes, very good. Kailash Satyarthi along with Malala Yousafzai. Yes, Namo Priyanshi Vaibhav Wahid, you all right. We are talking about Kailash Satyarthi. He won Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 along with the youngest winner of Nobel Peace Prize, Malala Yousafzai. She's a Pakistani rights activist. I mean, you can for the children and all. You know. And Kailash Satyarthi also got for child rights. You know. Or you can say he's having or different organizations like Bachpan Bachao Andolan you know, and others. And Malala Yousafzai. Pakistan, and they both got the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. ठीक है, so that is what you should be knowing about him. पर्सन के बारे में पढ़ लीजिएगा और डिटेल में. जैसे बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन है उनका बहुत फेमस है. दिस इज वेरी फेमस, सो यू शुड नो. हाँ, चाइल्ड राइट्स एंड ऑल. तो मोर और लेस दोनों चाइल्ड राइट्स ही से लिंक्ड है. शी इज द यंगेस्ट वन टू गेट एट द एज ऑफ 17 है ना. यंगेस्ट विनर ऑफ नोबेल पीस प्राइज. In which year Barack Obama got Nobel Peace Prize? He's a former US president. At that time, he was the US president, and he got the Nobel Peace Prize. 2007, 6, 2009, 2008. What is the right answer to this question? The right answer is C. 2009 is the right answer. And Namo Wahid, Pritam, Priyanshi Goel, you all were right. He became the president in January 2009, and in October, November, he got the award. So this award, so C is the right answer. You can see, and for his extraordinary effort to study international diplomacy and all. ठीक है, and so C is the right answer. Let's move on to the next one. In which year IPCC Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change got Nobel Peace Prize? 2007, 2006, 2011, 2008. What is the right answer? IPCC का आप लोगों ने नाम सुना होगा, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. They got Nobel Peace Prize in which year? Yes, the right answer is A, 2007. So Wahid and Priyanshi Goel have answered me correctly. ठीक है, A is the right answer. तो आप देख सकते हो Al Gore, and Al Gore is a very top, was a leader of United States actually, है ना. I think vice president वगैरह भी रहते हैं. Then IPCC Interpanel Government on Climate Change got in 2007. So A is the right answer. Yes. Now this is also very important. It's a part of current affairs. बताइए. Yes, Vaibhav Chopra, very good, fantastic. Yes, Priyanshi, Preetam, you all are right. So I'm saying he is currently working as a head, मतलब advisor. मैंने chief advisor नहीं लिखा because you can easily catch. And he got Nobel Peace Prize. Please be careful. He has not got Nobel Prize in economics. He has got Nobel Peace Prize for working in an economic field, and he got it in 2006. Year भी मैंने पूछा. So I tried to make it as anonymous as possible. But yes, you all were smart enough. Very good, Preetam, Namo, Wahid, Priyanshi, you are right. Muhammad Yunus, he is currently the chief advisor of the Bangladesh, especially after August, and he's got it in 2006. Please be aware, he got Nobel Peace Prize, not economics. Although his work is in economics field, Grameen Bank for microfinancing, microcrediting and all, but he got Nobel Peace Prize. That is what you should be knowing it. Now the next is Aung San Suu Kyi. She is currently in jail, a very famous leader from Myanmar. She also got Nobel Peace Prize in the year 1988, 89, 90, 91. What is the right answer? अच्छा, मैंने आपको होमवर्क दिया था 8 अपराइजिंग पढ़ने के लिए. पढ़ा? Did you read? Yes. And she participated in this 8th August 1988 movement, and she got Nobel Peace Prize in D, 1991. ठीक है. So Preetam, Vaibhav, Wahid, Priyanshi, you are right. हाँ, 888 uprising के लिए very good, Namo. D is the right answer. Aung San Suu Kyi for a non-violent struggle for democracy and rights. So D is the right answer to this question. Okay, I hope you are aware. So on the east of India, you will find this Myanmar or Burma. The next is Dalai Lama got the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 1988, 89, 1993. What is the right answer to this question? Dalai Lama actually is a Tibetan Buddhist leader, and he is currently living in India in Dharamshala in Himachal Pradesh. So the right answer is 1989. So the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Vaibhav Chopra, Wahid, Priyanshi Goel, B all right. B is the right answer. And he got Nobel Prize in 1989. He's currently living in India, so that is why it becomes slightly more important. Okay, so I hope you are aware. This region of China is called as Tibet and all. Mother Teresa got the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 1978, 89, 79, 71. Yes, Wahid has answered me correctly. The right answer is 79. So C is the right answer. She was born in North Macedonia, Skopje. Today it is in North Macedonia. At that time, a part of Ottoman Empire. And later on, she came to India. She became a naturalized citizen. So she can be considered as an Indian citizen. Okay, so C is the right answer. Okay. For uplifting humanity and also 1979 mila tha. So now this is also slightly important because of the reason Anwar Sadat got Nobel Peace Prize in which year? He was an Egyptian president, and this is actually linked with the current Israel-Palestine conflict in some way or the other. In fact, I'll be having a class next week, isi week, most likely on Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be having a session on this conflict, the Israel-Palestine conflict and all, because you all have demanded it, and that is why the upcoming week we will be having a session on it. और इसीलिए Anwar Sadat, he got Nobel Prize in the year 1978 for signing which agreement? Is the right answer to this question. Yes, Wahid, you are right. A is the right answer. Please, after the class is over, नीचे comment section में लिखिएगा कि for which agreement Anwar Sadat, an Egyptian president, got Nobel Prize in 1972. एक very बहुत famous agreement है. So when we discuss Israel-Palestine conflict, we talk about that agreement as well. Okay, so go and find out. So A is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Now yesterday's homework मैंने दिया था. Yesterday we had discussed Nobel Prize in Literature, and the last I had given you question कि Nobel Prize in Literature 24 किसने जीता और achievement. So many people wrote very good, है ना? So very good. Adiba, Tanishka, then Nandini, Priyanshi, King Kohli, Ritvika, you all had answered me correctly. And किसी ने रिक्वेस्ट किया सर रतन टाटा सर पे एक वीडियो बनाइए. Yes, most likely I think we'll be having on in the same week, in the upcoming week, most likely on Wednesday I'll be having class on Ratan Tata, sir. ठीक है. So we'll be having a session because I think now he is very important, and we'll be discussing about Ratan Tata sir and Tata companies and all. ठीक है. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, these are the homework. Winner of the Nobel Peace Prize 2024. After the class is over, नीचे रखिए लिखिए और उनका achievement भी लिखना है, so that you can, it helps you remember. That is why I am giving you these homeworks. ठीक है. And first winner Nobel Peace Prize की 1901 में किनको मिला था? two person का नाम लिखना है after the class is over. ठीक है. So we'll be discussing it. और दूसरा एक और चीज ये लिखना है जो 1978 में मिला था अनवर सादात. Anwar Sadat won Nobel Peace Prize because of which agreement? ठीक है, ये भी लिखना. So thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Please press the like button and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow I'll be meeting you at 6 p.m. and आज भी 8 बजे मुलाकात होगी. Yes, let me tell you. Today at 8 p.m. I'll be meeting you with static GK content, है ना? So do join me today at 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. and tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'll be having session on Nobel Prize in Economics. So thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.